There's a 10-foot dog in Upper Manhattan.
That can't be real.
We are offering a $25,000 reward for the capture of the big red dog.
People don't like things that are different.
Oh my gosh, Clifford! Next week, America's favorite big red dog is coming to the big screen, and today, one of the film's stars joins us live. He's the man who can make you laugh with just a look. From his role on Veep to Arrested Development, please welcome to the show, Tony Hale.
Hi, guys. Man, you guys are on fire. I was listening to you before. It was very exciting listening to you guys.
Oh, clip it. Yeah. We'll be using that for our show's reel. Thank you so much, Tony Hale.
Great actor.
So you are a very busy man. Before we get into Clifford, let's talk about another film you are starring in, Hocus Pocus 2. And earlier this week, Sarah Jessica Parker released a teaser for the film. Let's take a look.
What a teaser. I know.
So you're going with the correct spelling. Is all we got, really.
Okay, but we have Tony Hale here. So, Tony, you got to give us some insider knowledge. What can you tell us about the film and the Sanderson sisters revival, even if it's just a little tidbit? Come on.
Oh, please. I go to work. I'm doing it in New York now, and then I go back to shooting up. We're shooting in Rhode Island. That's all I can. But I don't really know. They won't let me say anything, but it's a classic, so it's kind of cool to be. And actually, it was cool to work with Kathy Najimy because she was on Veep. If you watch the show, she was Mike McClintock's wife, and so it'd be fun really seeing her again. And my first job in New York in the late '90s was Sex and the City. I had a bit part. I was Tiger.
Oh, wow.
So
that's so cool.
Okay, sorry. Hey, brother. It's Tori here. I love you. I'm arrested. All right. So,
I love that.
Thank you. Next month, Being the Ricardos hits theaters, and you also were in that. You worked alongside Nicole Kidman as she played Lucille Ball. But I always said out loud on the show, Nicole wasn't known for her comedic, or isn't known for her comedic timing. So, how did she do for you?
I mean, I gotta say, the whole thing was very strong. I grew up on I Love Lucy.
Right.
You guys are all much younger than I am, but I grew up on that show, and this is a drama about the making of I Love Lucy, because there was a lot of chaos in Lucille Ball's life, like with Desi and the politics and being a woman at the time, in charge, a very strong leader, and trying to get her respect leading the show. And so there was a lot happening behind the scenes. So that's what Aaron Sorkin wanted to focus on. And I'm telling you guys, when I was doing it, watching her do Lucille and Javier Bardem do Desi, I'm just like, which one of these is not like the other? I am not supposed to be here. I don't know why they invited me to the party. It was pretty crazy.
And Sorkin, can you imagine what a...
I can't wait.
Oh, God.
I know. And you told our producer that you haven't seen the movie yet. And full disclosure, you were talking to our producer at my house yesterday because we were doing a shoot there. And when she got off the phone, she was just so ecstatic. She was like, Tony's the greatest guy ever. And I was like, that's how I want people to be when they get off the phone with me.
Yeah.
So it's just, you're a great guy. And we're happy to have you.
People don't say that about you,
nice.
Al.
I just ask people to keep their expectations low.
Tony, did you hear my co-host dressed up like a zebra today in honor of your movie?
A zebra?
Yeah, you look like it's a zebra.
Okay, I'm sure Tony Hale loves my dress. Thank you very much.
Does she not look like a zebra, Tony?
A stunning gazelle.
All right, let's get back to business.
Yes.
Tony, you play the bad guy in Clifford, and you also play a bad guy in Alvin and the Chipmunks. I know you as Buster. I know you as Gary. I laugh at you. My kids are going to be scared of you, Gary. Why do you take these evil roles? Or Gary.
Yes! Mission accomplished. I tell you, I guess maybe it is because of Buster and Gary. I mean, I was just playing those defeated, emasculated characters. I think I needed something else just to get some kind of power, even though it's evil power. But it was really, Clifford it's such a fun movie, and I play a guy who's trying to get Clifford's power just to like for profit. So I'm not a nice guy. But it was
you
really
are a
fun.
bad guy.
How can you try and profit off Clifford, Tony?
Why wouldn't you? It's a huge
know,
red
I know.
dog. Why don't you make some money?
I know.
Hey, Tony.
Do you know what though?
Yes.
You were when you guys were talking earlier about just everything in society. There's something in this movie that, because I grew up on Clifford, and there's this scene in the movie where Emily Elizabeth is holding a baby Clifford, and it's her love that makes Clifford grow, and that's kind of a part of how he got to be where he is. And it's like today, you know, you guys were talking about cancel culture and like online, people ripping people apart and judgment. That's not going to bring growth. You know, that's not going to bring change. It's love and support and empathy and giving people the road to redemption. That's what's going to bring growth.
Well said.
I thought I couldn't love you anymore.
I know, Tony, you're always welcome at this table.
Well,
You've got quite the opinion.
No, I love
Come
it.
join us.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sam will dress up like your favorite animal. You come on.
And I'll join up as Clifford. I'll do whatever he wants. Clifford is in theaters. Stop it right now. Clifford is in theaters next week on November 10th. Tony, thank you so much for joining us today. You are a real treat.
Oh, you guys are great.
Thank you.
What a
Thank you
pleasure.
for having me.
We'll be waiting for you.